This section heading is called Automating SSH. So now we've kind of already taken care of one component to making SSH essentially non-interactive. We've got the SSH server's public key inside of the known host file. So that way there we don't have to confirm it, when first communicating with it in order to, confirm the identity and store it within there. So the next thing that we're going to do to make it totally essentially non-interactive is we're going to store the SSH client's public key inside of the authorized keys file on the SSH server. So both the client and server component are actually installed on this system because we're doing sudo distributed mode. So what we're going to do here is first let's take a look and see what's inside of our .ssh directory. So we have known hosts, and what we're going to do now is we're going to generate a key pair. So we're going to SSH key and then gen. So we want of type RSA. We want to not use a passphrase. And then for the file, we're going to specify to go in the essentially the default location, which is .ssh. Now the reason we're putting this in because it's default is because if we don't specify it here, we'll actually have to press enter further down to actually confirm the default location. So we're just kind of doing it all in a single prompt here. Okay, so now that that's done, I can list the contents there. You can see the key pair, public key and then a private key. All right, so now we're going to store the client's public key inside of the authorized keys file. So to do this, we're simply just going to cat it in. So we're going to cat.ssh and its id.pub. We're going to cat that into .ssh, and then it's going to be authorized underscore keys. Alright, so now that that's in there, we're going to verify that we no longer have to interact with SSH when establishing an SSH session. So we're going to SSH to localhost, and then we shouldn't have to do anything, and we don't. So now we're going to type exit to terminate our SSH session.